4th of July and we're staying in the middle of Manhattan.
We just arrived at Coney Island and it's literally thunderstorming outside.
Yeah, drip on me.
I just acknowledged in the bathroom. I peed with a woman and it wasn't my wife.
We are so sad right now.
Let's go. Today is 4th of July and we're in New York City heading to Coney Island. It's an hour ride there and it says there's thunderstorms there for an hour.
Okay, so it's starting to rain outside in New York City. It's supposed to be thunderstorming actually for the next hour, but the train ride to Coney Island is actually an hour. So we might be in luck in that sense.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time.
We just got on the D train to go down to Coney Island and we're going to be on this train for about an hour. Coney Island has all of their 4th of July festivities on the Boardwalk there. Never been to Coney Island Boardwalk, but it should be interesting.
Running through these checks like the ones on my shoes, so don't get geeked up. They got a mic, turn to mass not to get the dough.
As we were riding to Coney Island, the weather wasn't looking great. However, we were still hopeful that the rain would hold out so we could enjoy the day. But this was the weather as we arrived and got off the train. Even though it was storming outside, we didn't let that ruin our day.
We just arrived at Coney Island and it's literally thunderstorming outside. Stop!
And since it was raining, everyone that came to Coney Island for the holiday festivities were using the train station as a rain shelter. And it was so crowded. There were so many people everywhere. So while we were waiting for the rain to clear, we stood in this very long line at Dunkin' Donuts. We got a strawberry dragon.
Ooh, sounds good. We're still at the train station. We just got some Dunkin' Donuts. According to the weather app, it's supposed to stop raining in about 29 minutes. We'll see how accurate that is. But right now, everybody's just like literally in the train station waiting for the rain to stop. And it looks really neat. It looks like there's like a fair type setup for Coney Island with Ferris wheels and stuff. It looks really cool. The reason why people come to Coney Island for 4th of July is they have a big hot dog eating contest that all of these people are here to watch. And it's still storming. And we just heard that the hot dog eating contest is unfortunately canceled. It was supposed to start at 1 o'clock and right now it's 12:30. Kind of bummed about it, but it is what it is.
We didn't even know what was happening.
Yes, I thought it was at 10:45, so I thought we had already missed it, but when we got here, somebody said it wasn't until 1 o'clock. So we got all excited, and then literally 10 minutes later,
I just dropped my new hat.
yikes. All the people in the train station behind me, they're all making their way home, and we're just chilling. We're gonna have a bagel here at Dunkin' Donuts. I really want a Coney Island hot dog, though. I'm hoping that the rain slows down enough for us to go get a hot dog while we're here. Follow Dad.
The rain slowed down to more of a drizzle rather than a thunderstorm, so we ventured out to see what we could see on Coney Island. First stop was Nathan's Original Hot Dog Stand. I don't think we accounted for the fact that all these people would be waiting for a hot dog at the same time. That's the thing about our vlogs. We will always tell you what it's really like.
That's the line right there for a hot dog. We are not waiting in it. I'm not waiting an hour for a hot dog. Probably longer. I don't even know. There's so many people. So it's just drizzling now. It's still raining a little bit. It's not too bad though. So we're gonna walk around and see what's on Coney Island. This area right behind me is where they do the actual contest that is now canceled.
Right now we're about to walk on the boardwalk to see what they have here. As you can see, the sun just came out, so we're happy about that. But we don't think that the hot dog contest is gonna still go on.
So now we're on the actual Brooklyn Boardwalk. It's like wooden boardwalk all the way down. There's all these like rides and stuff. There's restaurants, there's arcade games. And then right to the left of us as we walk down is the beach.
It was overall just a very fun spot. Lots of people were out with their friends and family just enjoying the day. In addition to watching everyone enjoy the day, we also took some cool photos and made a TikTok.
Drip on me. Yeah, drip on me. Blast. Drip on me.
At this point, we were really hungry and all the places on the boardwalk were really packed. So we stopped at McDonald's.
Happy birthday to you.
Something unique about New York City is they don't always have separate bathrooms for girls and boys.
I just acknowledged in the bathroom. I peed with a woman, and it wasn't my wife. So I'm standing in the line, and this lady motions to me to go around. I'm like, you gotta go around. So I go in, go past the sink, and on the right, there's a urinal right next to the toilet where the women are peeing. I'm like, I gotta go. So I went. No shame in that.
He actually?
So for real, I ended up peeing next to a woman. I don't even know. I just smiled and went about my business. Go me.
We just got in the subway train and now we're eating while we're waiting.
We have an hour ride on this train back to Manhattan, and we're eating our McDonald's along the way.
We just got off the train and now we're headed to our hotel for now.
We tried talking the girls into stopping at Broadway or to stop and get a coffee in Little Italy, but the girls are tired, so they want to go back to the hotel for a nap, which I'm not mad about because it seems like we're gonna have a late night with fireworks and everything.
If I could run with you.
This is a lemon lime blackberry cake, a cream ganache cake, and a tiramisu cheesecake.
It is now 7 o'clock at night and the fireworks are at 9:25. We're looking for some place to eat and then going to find a place to watch the fireworks. Apparently you have to get into the spots to watch the fireworks pretty early because they do fill up. We're probably even late at this point, but food first.
We're coming to eat at this restaurant called Horny Ranch.
While we were at dinner, we noticed that the Nathan's hot dog competition, the competition that they said was canceled earlier in the day, was actually not canceled. They just told people that to get them out of the crowded train station.
I have heard you do the same thing too.
Time to go find the fireworks.
They blocked off this road for cars, so I'm guessing there's gonna be fireworks at the end.
So I think we found a spot to watch fireworks. Hopefully we will get a decent view. We'll see.
It's a tiny bit crowded.
Forever, we could be good together. Guess mystery loves company.
All we can smell right now is...
Ganja.
It doesn't smell very good.
Stinky ganja.
Still waiting.
Found some good flights.
It was almost impossible to get this fireworks spot. Like, everything's so crowded and they actually block off places to see the fireworks. No jokes aside, Hungary had much better viewing of their Independence Day fireworks, and I have a feeling that Hungary's show is even bigger than this one.
The fireworks started going off right on time. However, all of the skyscrapers in New York City were blocking the view. In addition, the road that goes right in front of the buildings before the river was blocked off, so no one could stand there and watch the fireworks.
We are so sad right now.
Like, we can hear all of the fireworks and we only got like a little tiny view. Like, so bummed.
All of these people were gathered around to see the fireworks, and literally nobody could see anything.
Now our MO is to walk as far away from the crowds as we can before the fireworks are over and everyone that's there, literally probably millions of people, disperse. And we're rehashing all of our prior 4th of Julys. We've had a 4th of July in Alaska where it literally was still light outside and we just did like firecrackers in the parking lot. Had one with my family when we came back from the trip. Cookout with the family. We've also had quite a few 4th of Julys in New England where they have the Bristol Parade, which is really cool there.
When we were in Alaska, we actually went behind this big huge truck and we basically took a bunch of fireworks and did fireworks in the middle of a parking lot.
But even though we were bummed, there was nothing ice cream couldn't solve.
I got lemon sorbet because it's hot outside, and I got cookie dough.
So let me get this straight. New York City puts on this big, huge, expensive, spectacular fireworks show that nobody can see.
Nobody can see.
The line for the elevator was so long that we decided to climb the stairs. Whew, 15 flights.
That's all for tonight. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our days exploring New York City in our next episode.
Welcome to Times Square. Welcome to Central Park.
And someone's growling at you, that's a sign that you should leave.